Bobby, for your 90th birthday, we decided to make you a unique gift for a very special woman. Since your eyesight is only 11%, we made you a vocal blessing for the whole family. We wish we wish always to look up to you because there is so much to learn from you. We are blessed to have such a Bobby that reached an impressive age and never stopped to see the beauty in life in a very positive way. Wishing you a lot of happiness, nachat, and many more years. Love you, the family.
I want to wish my mother a mazel tov for turning 90. It's quite an accomplishment of which I've been around almost 66. And for what she has seen, to the Holocaust, to being part of 4 generations with a lot of nachas, I want to thank her for being number one mother, or as my dad would say, the mommy, which is a title of respect. There are genetic aspects of 3 women in my family. Number 1, my mother. Number 2, my sister. And number 3, my daughter, have the God-given ability to talk and be very entertaining when they talk, because there's never a dull moment when they speak. And other aspects is another 2 women in my family have in common with my mother. One, my sister Marilyn, and my wife Melanie, who are very street smart and good business women. They take after my mother. So, my mother was always there for me when I was younger. She always stuck up for me when I would have a disagreement with my dad. Another thing I enjoyed, the way she could help the rabbis with her knowledge of the Torah. We love her very much, and I think she's a keeper.
Hi, Mom. Happy birthday. We're so excited to be reaching this special milestone of 90 years, Kanai Hara, wishing you till 120. So I'm going to talk about 3 different things. The first thing is I remember when I was a girl, and I used to come home for lunch almost every day through grade 9. And when I was coming down the street, many days I used to smell the cinnamon buns baking in the oven, and I was like, yes, that's my house. And I just love those cinnamon buns and the wonderful smells that came from our house. The next thing I wanted to mention was every time I had a baby, you were always there for me, helping me, running my house, making meals, making sure that the kids had whatever they needed, and you were there to take care of me. You used to cut up fruit and walk around handing me fruit. And I remember when it was born, I wasn't willing to leave the hospital until you came to Houston. I was supposed to go home on a Sunday, and I told the nursing staff, nope, when my mother comes, then I'll go home. So the last thing I wanted to mention is I'm always so impressed how you're following what everybody's doing. You know what every grandchild is up to. You're keeping track of everybody's schedule. Last week you called me, and you said, are Simcha and Dina and Toby back from Baltimore yet? You knew which night, and you were keeping track. And every conversation, you're always sending regards to the kids and mentioning everybody by name and always wanting to know what's up. Even when you're going through your own difficult times, you're always so caring and you care about what everybody else is up to. So we love you, and we wish you till at least 120. Okay?
I'm very happy to be here celebrating your 90th birthday with you, and celebrating with your children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Marcus and Melanie are here from Milwaukee, and Helen and Mark are here from Toronto, and I came in from Israel to be with you on this very, very special birthday, and I'm very happy that I am here participating with you. Who would have thought 70 years ago you would be the matriarch of the family, surrounded by 3 more generations sitting with you? You have many merits. 90 got me thinking, and I came up with the word mayim, which is water, and in Hebrew every letter is assigned a numerical value, and mayim is 90, Mem is 40, Yud is 10, and Mem again is 40 for a total of 90. And you are like water, able to go with the flow. In DP camp in Bergen-Belsen, you were interested in continuing life and approached Daddy when he had his eyes on someone else, and you knew that was not going to work out. So you said to Daddy, "What about me?" You were able to continue and to go with the flow. That was a smart move, for the two of you have been together for the past 67 years, bli ayin hara. When I became observant, you again went with the flow, gave me your credit cards, and told me to buy skirts to replace my pants that I had. You did not give me a limit on how much I could spend. And again, when I chose a high school, you did not prevent me from going to the school that was in the shul, as the main branch of the school was more enticing and looked like a regular school. You were able to flow with my decision. Even with your macular degeneration, you have pushed forward and not given up. You continued and carried on. When you moved to High Point last March, I thought, how is Mommy going to manage? You've been in your home for more than 52 years. All I kept thinking to myself was, how will Mommy manage? Well, I saw when I came back 4 months later, you knew the place by heart. Every hardship or obstacle in your life you have overcome and moved on and flowed. You are social and outgoing, friendly, truly concerned about your friends. You take an interest in everyone's personal lives. You never forget a birthday or what everyone is up to. When you have come to Israel, you've made sure to stay in touch with your friends, to call, to say hello, or to chat, or just to wish a good Shabbos. You are a real inspiration to us all, a Mayim Chayim, a source of flowing water. I wish you a happy birthday, many more healthy years, Ad 120 Shana, until 120. I hope I can be just like you when I get to be your age, clear-minded, self-sufficient, easygoing, able to go with the flow, and all of the other things I mentioned about you. I love you and wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. We decided to take your name and to talk about all the things we admire in you. F is for funny. Bubby, we love your stories, and we love your jokes, and we love to laugh with you.
Bobby, we find you energetic and useful. E is for energetic.
Bubby, I is for inquisitive. You're intrigued with the world around you. You love to learn, you love to read, you love new information, and you remember all the things that you learned. You always have a Dvar Torah, a thought, an idea, a story that you've learned to share with us.
Bobby, G is for great. You're a great cook and we especially enjoy your Pesach noodles.
Bubby, A is because we appreciate everything you've done for us ever since we were babies until this very day. And A is because we wish you Ad 120, many more healthy years.
Amen. Happy birthday, Bobby. We're celebrating with you, Bobby.
Bob's happy birthday as I'm sitting here holding my first grandchild, Toby. Show that smile to everybody. Show that smile. And I'm holding her. And I remember when my first child, and Helen's first child, and your first Breslow grandchild was born. And you came all the way down to Houston. And before that on the phone you asked, what are you going to call her? Betty? Becky? Bessie? Well, her name was Batcha, so we call her Batcha. And this is Toby. But we remember that. And then we remember the dance. And you and Helen were dancing around the bed when Batya, not when Batya was crying, but when Batya made her first poo. Because it was a problem. And you were dancing and dancing, and everybody was dancing, 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 dancing. Everybody was so happy. They didn't know what to do. They weren't crying. They were dancing. We remember you, Bubs. What great times. You were always good for a laugh. And then we read the Forvits together. Farvus nicht. See, but I didn't know what I was talking about then. But I could read. But you didn't cry. You were laughing. You were not crying. You were laughing, laughing, laughing. Smiling, smiling, smiling. Okay. So happy birthday.
Hi, Mom. The first thing I want to say to you today is thank you for all the courage and strength that you displayed surviving the Holocaust during the most formidable years of your life, your teenage years. The second thing that I want to thank you for is once again the courage and strength that you and Dad showed leaving fallen Sweden with Marcus, a 4.5-year-old in tow, and coming to America, where basically you knew almost no one, and you didn't speak the language. But did that stop you from coming here to make a better life for yourself and your son at that time? Not at all. You know, I've been told that to meet your beshert, you have to cross a great body of water. Well, thanks to you and your coming to Milwaukee, I met my beshert 32.5 years ago. The very first time that Marcus took me to your home for Shabbat, you welcomed me with open arms, and those arms have always enveloped me from that day forward. You've treated me like a daughter, more than a daughter-in-law, and I just want to tell you how happy I have been as a part of this family. And I want to wish you a very happy 90th birthday. May the courage and strength that you have shown throughout all of these years continue to prevail with everything that's going on in your life today. And as they say, may you live to 120. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Happy 90th birthday, Mom. I love you lots. Love, Melanie.
הולדת שמח, בבי.
ממי זה? מי אתה?
אורי.
Happy 90th birthday, Bubby. I'm so happy to be spending your birthday with you and Zadie and so many people in our family. I'm going to share a story that I still remember so clearly from last year when we spent Pesach together, and it was Yontif afternoon, and you and Ima and I went down to play human tic-tac-toe. And the rabbi was asking all of these questions, and you were so excited and engaged, and the rabbi was picking on you, and actually by the end he said that the bandos contingent was answering too many questions, so he even stopped calling on us. But it was then that I learned that, you know, the competitiveness in our family has a long history. But it was so nice to see just how excited you were, and you knew all the answers about the Parsha and about the holiday, and it's such a great memory. And I just hope that you continue to be as excited about life as you enter into your, I guess, 10th decade of life. And I hope you continue to have nachas from your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren, and continue to enjoy the holidays and every joy in your life. Happy birthday, Bubby. I love you so much.
Zu dein Geburtstag, zu dein Jahr divine, designen gekommen, deine gute. Zu dein Geburtstag, zu dein Jahr divine, seinen gekommen, deine gute Freien. Tu la la la, tu la la, tu la la la, tu la la, deine gute Freien. Happy birthday, Bobby, ad mea vesrin.
We love you.
Hey Bobby, it's Natan. Like Uncle Marcus would say, you're my favorite 9-year-old grandmother living in Milwaukee. But seriously, I feel very blessed to have you as my Bubby, and especially thankful for all the time we got to spend together while I was in WITS. My bracha to you is that you and Zadie live many more years of happiness and health together, and that you'll be able to enjoy true Yiddish nachas from your children, your grandchildren, and your great-grandchildren.
Bobby, happy birthday! Freilichen Geburtstag und viele more bis 120. Rumringelt mit Mischwoche und Freund und alle Sachen lebendig. Von den Jeniklach nachat Shep und viele Brachas auf dein Cap. Happy birthday, Bobby, we love you.
Hi, Bubby. I just want to wish you a happy 90th birthday and that you should have 30 more amazing birthdays until 120. You're such an incredible woman and you've been through so much in your life, and I hope that someday I can be half the woman that you are and I'll consider my life a success. I wish that you have an amazing year, that 57, 75, and 2015 is going to be incredible for you, and that the next 30 years of your life are going to be as great as the last few years have been. I love you, and I miss you, and I hope to see you in April.
Hi, Bubby. This is Yehudit and Itzik Nachshon, and we want to wish you
happy
90th birthday.
We wish that next year, Bezat Hashem, you be with us in Eretz Israel. As we say, L'shana haba b'Yerushalayim habnuya.
We're very proud of all the things you have done for the last 90 years, and we wish you many, many more years of health, happiness, and nachat from your children, your grandchildren, and your great-great-grandchildren. And you should be in many years with happiness and love with Zadie, and we love you.
Hi, Bobby. Happy birthday on your 90th birthday. You should be happy and lots of nachat, and you should be healthy. And we should live many, many more years, and we all love you. Bye, Mazal Tov.
Hi, Bubby. This is Yechiel.
And Tali.
And Ayala. We all wanted to wish you
a very happy birthday.
A birthday. A lot of blessings and happiness.
And health and nachat.
And joy from all the family.
For many, many more years to come.
And
we love you.
We love you. Bye.
Bye, Bobby.
Blow a kiss. Blow a kiss. Ella, blow a kiss? No?
Hi, Bubby. It's Shabta. Yes, the one with the long hair. So I still have some long hair, and you're more than welcome to come and see it. Mazal Tov on your 90th birthday. May you have many more happy years. With Zadie and enjoying everyone and your children and grandchildren and Bezat Hashem great-grandchildren, and continue being so funny.
Happy birthday, Bubby. Bubby, reaching the age of 90 in such great health, happiness, and nachat as you have from all your kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids is something anybody would want and a great achievement. Looking at your past and hearing where you came from and what you've been through, all is left is just to learn and see the great strength you had to live through all those hard times. I wish you, on your 90th birthday, to continue on with the great strength you had to live and that has been with you through all times. Wish you a lot more happiness and hope to see you in Israel. Elisheva.
Bubby, Mazel Tov. There is a Lubavitcher custom that on a person's birthday, you say the Psalms of the year that is corresponding to the following year from his birthday. Since you are celebrating your 90th birthday, the Psalms that we're going to be reading in your honor is the 91st. And how very appropriate is this Psalms for your time of year, your life that you are in right now. And I'll take a few choice sentences and explain them as a blessing to you. The Psalm starts off, Yoshev b'Seiser Elyon. You're sitting in the cover of God. B'Tzel Shakai Yitlonan. In the shade of God, you are resting. God is sitting and protecting you, hovering over you as a protection. Omar la Hashem machasi umitzurati. You say that God is my protection, my fortress. Again, recurring theme, He is your protection. Hu yatzilcha mipach yakush. He will save you from any type of stumbling blocks. Be'avrato, under His wings, yasech He will cover you. V'tachat kenafav, and underneath His wings, techaseh, you shall be covered. Again, emphasizing the protection that God is giving you and covering over you. You will not be afraid, lo tira mipachad loylo. You will not be afraid from the fears of the night. Enemies will fall by your wayside. Ki ata Hashem machasi. You, Hashem, are my protection. Lo tunei lecha ra'ah. Bad will not come to you, will not be affecting you. V'nega lo yikra ve'elecha. And any afflictions will not come in your home. Ki ma'alochav yitzav. He will command His angels upon you. Lishmorcha b'chol derechecha. To guard you in all your ways. Al kapayim yisanucha. He will gather you by way of your feet. He'll raise your feet up. Pentigov be'relecha. That you shall not stumble. He'll raise you up so not to stumble. Yikraeni. He will call to me, Ve'nei, when I will answer him. Imo anochi b'tzara. He is together with me if there will be any problems. Orech yamim azbiehu. I will be satiated from longevity. Vareu bishuasi, and I will be seeing His salvation. The Psalms is very appropriate for the time that you are now in your life. God protects you. God is looking over you. God is watching you. And God willing that God will not allow that any harm should come to you. May you be blessed with a long life, a healthy life, only nachas from the children, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren. Ad mea ve'esrim. We shall only enjoy many joyful moments together. Mazel tov and happy birthday.
למי? אז תגידו. היא לא יודעת שזה בשבילה. תגידו לבבי.
I'm glad to be here with our people celebrating my wife's 90th birthday. I'm a lucky person. God help me to give me the right person as my wife, and she is a very nice person. She I don't know what to say much more about it, and thank you. She is very honest person, a good person, and a good grandmother, and a good great-grandmother, and she loves our children, and we have all those years we've been married, 67 years, and no problem, and I wish everybody to have that kind of person for a partner, for a wife. And thank you.